Hello, everyone out there. Is there anyone out there? Testing, communications. Straight from the North Pole. Is anyone out there? Happy holidays, everybody. Hope you're all doing good. I'm just starting up my live stream here. Let me see. Let me get my supplies together. All right. What have we got here? What have we got? Ah, hi everybody. Thanks for joining. Happy to be doing another signing with Streamily for Raihan Prince. Got a whole bunch of them right here that I'm getting ready to put together and do. I hope you all are having happy holidays. Friends and family and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm doing this Streamily signing because I'd gotten a lot of requests in to do some more prints from some fans, and I was like, oh, alright, I guess I can do that. So here I be. If you got anything you want to shout out and say, feel free to use the chat. Don't be shy. And I'm just gonna get to work in my Santa Claus outfit I got here. Alright, let me open up my Streamily and see what I got. Oh, Captain All Might. Thank you very much for joining. Hey, Kevin. Let's see, what have I got here? Okay, let me start with the first one, but yeah. Jen Silverman, thank you very much for joining. Oh, Z, thank you so much for coming through. All right, so I'm pretty jazzed from the other night. Marvel Snap, the new Marvel Studios game that I'm in, won for Mobile Game of the Year, so I'm pretty happy about that. And yeah, you know, just excited to be here. Let's see, what have I got here? I have got, I'm gonna need my assistant, Duraludon. How can I get him to fit nicely here and be seen on the screen? Yeah, there he is, peeking his head through a little bit. There we go. Hey, Z, nothing too much. Just keeping busy with all that good stuff, you know? Auditioning and all that. Z's a good friend of mine. Okay, so, our first one. Jen Stokes. What do you want? Jen, I just hope you're having a good day, and that I'm the person that asked you on Hive for a Pokemon battle at a Midwest convention at some point. Yeah, I had a fan on Hive when we were all migrating to there, ask if I could come out to the Midwest and have a Pokemon battle with them. I'm assuming on Scarlet and Violet version, so absolutely. Alright, so, hold on one second, I believe, yeah, she wants the dual print Raihan and Leon one. That's this one right here. Alejandro Sub has the other half of this one, Leon facing against Raihan. So let me do my signature. Sorry, I'm still getting used to this. Signing view. There we go. To Jen. There you go, Jen Stokes. Wither O Witch. Afternoon, Danny. Wanted to say hi. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Kevin, what's up? Is Hive worth it? I believe they are currently down because they had some security issues, and it was like they couldn't sustain it with the number of people that they had and to keep it secure and everything, so they have temporarily shut it down, and it is yet to open up. So yeah, you know, it's the backup Twitter for now, but we'll see what happens, you know. Jen, I was so confused. Yes, of course. Now this is a different Jen. But yeah, all right. That one's complete. Let's do another. Let's see. What have I got here? Oh, this is a different one. Well, since I'm going to do a different print, I might as well give myself a different look. So excuse me one second. There we go. That's right. All these years under my hair, I've been hiding reindeer antlers. I only bring them out for the holidays because it's just awkward bringing them out any other time of year, you know? But yeah, let's see. Okay, so this one is for one David Hernandez. Thank you so much for getting a print, David. He wants one of the electric blue Raihans. So that's what we're going to do next. I hope everyone's been enjoying the Pokemon Journeys anime on Netflix and enjoying the newly released Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I've been having a lot of fun just running around the world collecting items. I feel like a chickmunk in that game. I just go and find any items and just kind of like gather them all together and stuff like that. And then occasionally like fight gym leaders and stuff like that, you know? Thank you for joining us, Patrick. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, special instructions. Hi there. To a fellow... Okay, he wants me to write, to a fellow Dragon-type master, happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday, David. You got it. All right. So, this is the electric blue Raihan. So let's get this puppy signed. Who we got there? Hey, Danny, how's your day? Plus, cool Christmas outfit. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Actually, it's not an outfit. This is just how I normally look when I don't hide my antlers in my hair. But thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right. Where am I going to write all of that? Oh, I should write that on the top. Okay. David. Hyphen. To a fellow Dragon-type master. Does Dragon-type have a hyphen in it? To a fellow. I feel like when you refer to a type, there's like a hyphen. Maybe that's something they just did in the old days. Fellow Dragon-type. Master, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yay. All right. There you go. David to a fellow Dragon-type master. Happy birthday! I have no idea. It's been so long since I played Pokemon Yellow. Oh my gosh, Pokemon Yellow. I think that was the first Pokemon game that I got like really invested in because Patrick, how's it going today? It's going good, man. Thank you so much. I'm excited to be here with the fans, you know? And yeah, no, Pokemon Yellow. Shoot, yeah, that was the first one I really got invested in because Red, I had gotten Red, but I mostly had gotten it because a lot of my friends had gotten it too, and I was like curious. I was like, what's this about and everything. I started playing it. I really enjoyed it. And then like I just was like, oh my gosh. And then I saw the anime. So when Yellow came out, I was like, oh shoot, this is like the anime. And so I was a kid. I didn't know what like anime was. I was like, oh, it's like the cartoon. So like, yeah, I got it, and I just loved Pokemon Yellow. I played that like crazy, and then hooked that into Pokemon Stadium. Oh my gosh, it was awesome. Oh, excuse me, I'm just scratching my head. Oh, look, oh, some lights. Oh, what do you know? I just do my signature. But how about for all you? What was your first Pokemon game that you played? Or even your first part of the anime that you watched, if you're not a gamer, you know? There we go. If it wasn't broke, I would buy... Oh, if I wasn't right, I would buy a cool Raihan print, but I spent most of my money on Christmas stuff, but hopefully someday when I meet you at a con... Oh, dude, that would be great to meet you at a con. Absolutely. And thank you so much for that. Don't even worry about it. Just being here is more than enough. Thank you so much. And check it out. It's not a bad signature. Look at that. Although, is that mirrored for you? It's mirrored for me, so it might look like gibberish. Oh, well, what can you do? Let me number this one. Number 17. Like the android. All right. Moving on. Okay. Blue episode 1. Oh, yes, it's mirrored. Oh, darn it. Oh, man. All right. Thank you, Z. Well, that's gibberish for all of you. Sorry about that. I'm sure there's a setting. Yeah, it's backwards. Yeah, I'm sure there's a setting to fix that. I don't know what it is. So, Danny Kramer isn't that tech savvy. Sarabi, thank you so much for joining us. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. It's cool. Appreciate that, Z. We gotta hang out soon. I know, we were planning to hang out yesterday, and I got pretty busy, so I'm sorry about that. Okay. Next is, I've never had a gift like this before, and the fact it comes from you and Jen just makes it all the more amazing. You both for the one of a kind best B-Day gifts ever. Oh, Zero Infinity, you are so welcome. Oh my gosh, absolutely. I'm so happy to give you a wonderful birthday present, you know? I better say so myself. I'm so happy to be a part of that, really. Who have I got here? Sam R. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. From Sam. Special instructions. Duraludon and Raihan doodle on the right bottom corner, and on the left bottom corner, bring the storm. Thank you so much and happy holidays. Oh, man. Okay, so I looked at like the prints that I was having to do ahead of time, so I got a Raihan figure and my Duraludon figure here for reference, and of course my Duraludon plushie. So I'm going to be an artiste and try to do my very best, like no one ever was. Me either. I always get confused with my phone, like, this does what? I know. And Sarabi, hello, looking very festive. Thank you so much. I had my hat on, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna let my you know, and I was gonna say antenna. I'm not an alien. Or am I? I'm going to let my antlers just hang out, you know? Like, it's whatever, you know? Okay, so, art time. So while I'm doing this, tell me about your favorite, could be video game or anime, doesn't matter. Just tell me about it. Something that you really enjoy. I want to hear. And what you'll be playing or watching during the holidays when you're spending time with your family, or rather when you're not, and it's your downtime and you get to do some stuff on your own. What you going to be playing or watching? Yes, lights. Ooh. Start with Bring the Storm. Bring the Storm! There we go. And for the doodle, Alright, gonna do my very best. You know what? I'm gonna use his Nendoroid figure. Because his face is bigger and it's easier for me to see. My favorite video game I enjoy is the Kingdom Hearts series. It's Disney mixed with Final Fantasy. I love the story and gameplay. You know what I was just playing, like not even 30 minutes ago? Kingdom Hearts Recoded on the 3DS. DS game for the 3DS. I've actually been really enjoying that game a lot. I did like this post of 30 video game facts, and the more likes that I got, the more I had to answer. And it was like, what do you think is the most underrated game that people should play? And it was like, Kingdom Hearts Recoded. Horizon Zero Dawn for you, Z? Yeah, I figured you'd like that one a lot. That's a fun one. Sarabi, I've started to play RuneScape again. Still a fun game. Oh, I remember hearing about RuneScape, but I don't think I ever played that. So, that's super cool. Okay. So this is so funny. So Sam wants it in the bottom right corner, but Raihan's pants start there, and they're black, and I'm using a black pen. So I'm gonna go just a little above it on his part of the sweater that you can see. All right, I'm gonna do my best. Wink, because of course. What we got going on here? Oh, I'm buying Crisis Core Reunion. It's out in like 3 days. Oh my gosh, I'm totally getting that. I never stopped playing the original Crisis Core. I love it so much. And I love Zack Fair and everything about that story. Oh my gosh. Mephisto is going to be in the DLC for Scarlet and Violet. I don't know, Jen. It sounds like some crazy conspiracy person came up with that one. I mean, I'm just saying, who I don't know who would come up with that theory. Here's how the doodle's coming along, by the way. Doing some real Picasso art there. I swear it's gonna come out looking good. Just give me a minute. It's been a while since I've picked up my artistry. Sweet. I'm trying to level up Riku to 99 in Rechain of Memories because it's my favorite game, even though lots of people don't really like it. When it comes to art, video games are art. And when it comes to art is subjective. So if you love it, you love it. I enjoyed the original Chain of Memories. I played that on the Game Boy Advance. It's been a minute since I've played the one for PS2, although now it's on like PS3, PS4, so. But yeah, no, that one's good. I enjoyed the story of that a lot. Nominee and everything, Alright, we're gonna try to... Okay, this is looking a little better, a little more Raihan-like. Hold on one second. Right, okay. And then his hair, a little bit there, just like... kind of there, and there. Okay. Here's my doodle of Raihan. Ready? There you go. There's your doodle of Raihan. Draw it on staring at your antlers hat or into my soul. I have no idea what he's doing. He is hanging out. He loves to sit here in the booth and, like, judge me when I'm doing my voiceover, when I'm doing an audition. He's like, that was terrible. And I'm like, oh, Duraludon, bro. Yeah, no, you're right. I'm sorry, man. Okay, let me do another take, all right? And then I'll do another take, and he'll be like, that was acceptable. And I'm like, okay, but all right. If you like it, man, all right, I'll that's what we'll send in. All right. Now, I'd love to use you for the, for my subject as I make this doodle, but I'm going to use this Duraludon figurine that came with the Nendoroid in order to, I don't know, keep it consistent. They're both kind of chibified, you know? So, any fave Disney movie? Oh, love your Pokemon voice work. 3,000. Oh, thank you. I love you, 3,000. Hey, Disneymon. Thank you so much. Any fave Disney movie? My favorite Disney movie, it's The Lion King. I'm sorry. I know it's probably like the favorite for a lot of people, but like, oh my gosh. I saw The Lion King on Broadway. I of course I saw it in theaters when I was a kid, and I replayed the VHS until it was utterly destroyed, and then proceeded to buy it on DVD, and then as an adult, when I got my own money, bought it on Blu-ray. That was great. But I also really enjoy, oh gosh, oh no, I forget the name of it. It's the one with the animals. It's not too old. I think it came out in like 2015 or 2014. Oh gosh, it's with the rabbit and the fox. That was totally a Disney movie, right? That wasn't like DreamWorks, he says. But yeah, I thought he was mostly saying, feed me curry. Oh, no. You're right, Pikachu Master. That is what Duraludon says most of the time. Like, as soon as, like, when I come in and I turn on the lights in my booth to come in here, he's like, curry. And I'm like, oh, shoot. Okay, I forgot. I need to offer you curry to appease you, to give me voice acting critique, right? Isn't that right, Duraludon? Yeah. Now, he knows what's up, so. I like The Lion King and have it on DVD. Oh, it's wonderful. Zootopia! Thank you, Jen. Yes, Zootopia. I loved Zootopia. That was a Disney movie, right? Plus many other Disney movies on DVD. Awesome. Zootopia. Yep, Zootopia. J.M. Vegas. Joe Vegas? Dude! Thank you so much for showing! Oh my gosh! Thank you. Hope you're doing great, and hope you and yours are having a wonderful holiday. That is the illustrious engineer for Yu-Gi-Oh! And many other shows. He's awesome. Super awesome. Super awesome. Sarabi. Oh, my favorite is The Lion King 2. I mean, my username is Sarabi. I was like, I recognize that name from somewhere. And I'm like, Sarabi? No, it can't be. Is it? And it's like, I don't know why I went Australian. I don't know what. Jen, we all go Australian whenever we see Joe. It's just the effect he has on us. All right. I'm trying to draw a doodle for Duraludon, and I have to warn you, I am very good at drawing Pikachu, Lugia, and Charizard. So this is, like, because those are the only ones I doodled when I was a kid. So I'm going to do my best with Duraludon. We're going to have his mouth open. Yeah, okay. So we're going to start here, like that, and then this, and then down, and then like this, and then this, and then this. I'm just drawing a bunch of geometric shapes and hoping that they relatively look like Duraludon. Woo! Okay, and now we're gonna... Okay, so his face, like, angles into, like a angry boy kind of look. So I'm gonna adjust that a little bit and make it into a happy boy face. Yeah, there you go. And here with another geometric shape going here, and then down this way. It's almost like he has a coat on. I like it. And then this, and then this. down like that. And then this is like hooked back here. I'll show you how it's coming in just a second. I'm actually kind of proud of this one. This one's like not completely 5th grader level drawing, so it's good. It's good. I like it. Oh, I like it. I approve. And this comes down here too. And he's gonna be like, Dura. All right, here we go. Are you ready? There's Duraludon. There's his sketch. Raihan winking, and Duraludon, he's saying, Dura. There you go. My incredible S-tier artistic talents. What have we got here? What are people saying? Bow wow. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, of course, Joe. Absolutely. You deserve all the praise. Hercules #1 all the way from moi. Yeah, I love Hercules too. I like that a lot. It was a great Disney movie. Joe Australian. Yes, he induces Joe Australian. My favorite Disney movie is probably a tie between The Little Mermaid and Aladdin. Both of those are solid picks. I would probably pick Aladdin if I wasn't picking Lion King. Like, oh my gosh, I love Robin Williams' portrayal as the genie. It was great. You know, I mean, obviously he broke the fourth wall a bajillion times. That's what he was supposed to do, as Robin Williams. But, you know. Joe, good luck, got a split. I have fond memories of recording the first few scenes of Pokemon, the first few movies, way back. Oh, man. Absolutely. Me too, because I watched them growing up, Joe. Good stuff. Happy holidays. Thank you, Joe. You too. Pikachu Master. Awesome. A masterpiece. Yes! A magnum opus for the ages. This greatest Raihan and Duraludon art piece. Just can't get any better. You know what? I gave Duraludon a little bit of like oh, is that you? Max RG241? Oh, Sam, you're very welcome. Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna give Raihan just a little bit more like of his body, because I drew a bit of Duraludon's body and Raihan is just a disembodied head. So we're gonna cheat and say that the line between Raihan's sweater and the start of his shorts is where the paper, the canvas ends. So we're gonna try and do his outfit a little bit. Let's see. I'm gonna use this figure because it has more of his clothing visible. All right, so he's got like that collared shirt thing going on. So we're gonna give him like that. But yeah, okay. So we got everyone's favorite Disney movies. What are your holiday traditions? Like, what are things that you like just love to do on the holidays? What makes it, like, for me, every Thanksgiving, like, when I'm spending it with my family, we watch a Godzilla movie. And that is not totally a self-mandated thing that I have insisted that my family and I do. That's totally what the whole family we decide to do. And, and for all of us, we watch the movie Home for the Holidays. That is our favorite holiday movie of all time. It's incredible. You gotta check it out. It has Robert Downey Jr. in it. He does a phenomenal job in that movie. Highly recommend it. But yeah, what are your favorite holiday traditions or your favorite holiday movies that you watch? I bet a lot of people watch Miracle on 40 whatever street. I'm terrible. I forget the name of that movie. I started to collect Pokemon DVDs and I'm like, I'll get all the seasons in no time. I'm still trying to collect seasons. Dude, good luck. Oh my gosh. It's probably easier to get seasons of XY, Sun and Moon, and our show Pokemon Journeys because they're the most recent ones. But yo, like everything from Black and White and before. You know, probably Indigo League because they're always reprinting those. Orange Islands, you know, I own the Orange Islands DVD collection. And man, that was hard to come by. So like, yo, good luck. Good luck with that. Don't forget the movies. Unless you're not into the movies. It's all good. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm trying to do Raihan's teeth sweater thing. Oh, my gosh. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Alright, okay. Alright, this is pretty good. I like this. Look at this. Raihan and Duraludon. Yeah, alright, I like that. I like that. This is now in an acceptable condition that I can now mail out and feel good about it. Pardon me 1 second, I'm just checking my computer. I'm not being smart and have my computer going into sleep mode. I should have turned that off. It's like, now I need to reach over and awkwardly check. Okay, right. Now I just need to actually put my signature on it. Can you imagine if I sent it out and I didn't even actually sign it? I just put Duraludon and Raihan doodles on it. That should be my signature. It just takes 15 minutes. It's like, Danny, could you do an autograph? Okay, give me 15. Go for a run. Go get some Starbucks. Come back in 15. You'll have my autograph. And it's just Raihan and Duraludon. Danny Kramer. Mispronouncing my name just for kicks and giggles. There you go. The whole piece. Mark that as complete. Alrighty. Who else we got here? We got a few more. Goodness. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for all of the orders. My holiday tradition is spending time with family and just watch TV and eat good food. Hey, man. That's what the holidays are literally just all about. That is the holidays. Plus, we do Secret Santa and always surprise who I get a gift from. Oh, that's awesome. I remember doing Secret Santas, just lighting up my antlers. I remember doing Secret Santas when I was in school, when I was in grade school. I did Secret Santas. Oh, I mean, I didn't do them. The whole class did them. And it was oh gosh, it was, I'm trying to remember, oh gosh. This is so typical. One of my Secret Santas that I got Pokemon cards, for real. Some things never change, right? Alright. Let me just number this one right here. Okay. Alright, this one's just a generic one. They just want a print. They want one of those ones. The Raihan Vaporwave print. Here we go. It's this puppy right here. This one I had made for my last signing that I did, I think in the spring of this year. So, awesome. Let me do this. I have 5 out of the 8 seasons from the 4 Kids era, Battle Frontier, and most of the Diamond and Pearl, plus last of Black and White series and most of the movies. Oh, wow. Okay, so you're doing good. All right, you're doing good. So now you just need the modern era, and that'll be easier for you to get. So that's good. Vishu Ridhar 97. Hello, sir. Hello there. I hope you're having a wonderful holiday. Holiday hijinks here. Yay, I love Pokemon cards. Back when it was easy to get and not limited per person. Oh my gosh. Do I have my Pokemon cards in here? Yes, I do. Oh my gosh. I won't bore you to tears, but here's some of my Pokemon cards. Yes, 90s baby. Of course, they're all from the first set. I think I got a couple of interesting ones in here. Oh, okay. Guess which Pokemon are my favorites when I was a kid? Mewtwo and Mew. Yeah. That Mew right there, that's one of my favorites. That came from a CD, I think, for the first Pokemon movie, so I really enjoy it. That Mewtwo is the very first rare holographic Pokemon card I ever got in my entire life. It's not on the first page because it's not base set Charizard. Also, it would completely break the Pokedex order. And yeah, that was an ancient Mew I had hanging around in there. Oh, and then I got a Pokemon card of this guy. I don't know, whatever. He looks cool, whatevs. Alright. Okay, this one's just a standard one. Okay, how about up here? How about all of you? Any of you collect Pokemon cards? Yeah, I love Pokemon. Yeah, love both Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Very much. You have excellent taste, if I may say. Truly excellent taste. Well, that's awesome. Thank you very much. Let's see. Yeah. I always make weird noises when I do signatures. It helps me concentrate my signing energies into the pen so that it comes out looking as scribbly, scratchy, chicken scratchy as possible. There you go. Oh gosh, right, it's reversed. Okay, it can't be helped. I have to return to class, sad face, but you're doing great. Happy holidays, everyone. Jen, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for coming in during your break. Really appreciate it. Take care. I'll see you soon. All right? Oh, I gotta number this one. Mobby. What time? 3:36. Nice. Okay. How about we do? Like that. All right. I collected lots of Pokemon cards back in my childhood, and what's funny is on my last day in high school, I got a box of old school Pokemon cards and the OG Pokedex. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I actually found my old school Pokedex, the very, very first one. I found that, just a couple weeks ago. So that's funny. That is nostalgic for sure. Happy holidays, Jen. Aww. Let's see. What else have we got going on here? Uh-oh, what just fell? Something just fell. Oh no. I will find it later. But while I'm looking, I found this guy. Typhlosion, one of my favorites. Oh my goodness. He keeps me company here in the booth alongside Duraludon. He's down here on the floor. You know, he's a evolved form of a fire mouse, right? He likes the floor. Dragons don't like the floor. Dragons must be on the ceiling or something high up. Okay. This one is for Rebecca. Let's get this one together. All right. So, what else, everybody? Are you playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Have you gotten a chance to check it out? Tell me a little about how you're liking it. Rebecca. Kramer. There we go. Nice. Please speak one line of Shepard from Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains. I'd be happy to. 1 second. This is for you, Rebecca, Danny Kramer, DK. I keep forgetting that is reversed, so that looks like gibberish. So let me number it. Okay, so one line of the Shepard from Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains. Sure. He said a lot of stuff. But I found you, Playmaker. You've got guts showing up with a bounty on your head. But you never looked like the type with much in the brains department. That's me doing Shepard without being fully warmed up. Forgive me if it's not one-to-one with what you heard on TV. Okay, all right. Got a few more here. There you go, Rebecca. Cool gibberish. Thank you, Pikachu Master. Absolutely. Gibberish. The highest orders of gibberish we do around here. Absolutely. Let's see, that one is complete. Okay, we got another one. Yep, I am playing Pokemon Scarlet. Awesome. I hope you're enjoying it, man. I played Pokemon Violet, and I finally made it to the school and interacted with the plant guy in the cafeteria. Ooh, I'm not up to that part yet. Don't worry, I don't care for spoilers. All right, I am so looking forward to that. I think I had just beaten Ayano, the electric-type gym leader, you know, the streamer that everyone was like, you know, Raihan and she, they must have rivalry. And it's like, all right, cool. Pardon me if I'm misreading. Awesome. This shoe's Raihan 97. Love from India. Thank you so much. Right back at you. I hope you're enjoying this wonderful, wonderful time of year on the other side of the world. And just, I hope you're doing wonderfully. Okay, this one is a standard signature. Yeah, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I'm really enjoying it. I got a Violet version, and I am just loving it so much. I love Miraidon. I love that he's like, well, they have a gendered legendary Pokemon. I love that basically they're a motorcycle, a dragon motorcycle. I'm like, this is exactly like from my daydreams as a 10-year-old. Like literally I can remember as a 10-year-old just being in 5th grade being like, you know what would be cool? A dragon motorcycle. Like, I was 10-year-old Danny. Like, you know, he was a funny little guy. Definitely never dreamed of doing this, but I'm so happy to be here and doing stuff with all of you. Thank you so much, all of you, for joining me. Like, really, it means so much. Here we go. Gibberish, nice gibberish, I know. These ones are popular. People really like these ones. I bet, of course, because it's a bigger one that you get with Alejandro's piece, and you got this awesome versus one, you know? What's your starter in Pokemon Violet? My starter was originally going to be, Sprigatito. And it was largely because I couldn't get Sprigatito's name out of my head, thanks to Christina V's Sprigatito parody. Sprigatito! So I was really about it. And basically, I really had decided up until the moment that I was, like, I had the game on, I booted it up, I was playing it, I was there, I'm like, getting Sprigatito. So the first cutscene with all the starters, where they're all playing together and everything like that, what made me go, I'm changing my starter, was when Fuecoco goes after the apple and gets it and like burns it. And when they're all lining up to present themselves to be picked, and he brings the apple and he's like, and like, I think it was Quaxly, is just like, no, bro, no, don't do it. Stop it. No, you're making a fool of yourself. I was just like, oh my God, it's me. So I had to pick Fuecoco at that point, and I have been very happy with my choice ever since. But here's the best part. I did a Wonder Trade. I know it's like, what is the surprise trade? It's always going to be Wonder Trade to me. I did a Wonder Trade, and I got a Sprigatito. So I got both, like, right away. I swear, I think, like, I looked as soon as I could make Wonder Trades, and it was, like, right away. And I just, like, I did a Wonder Trade for, like, one of the Tarantula, you know, the spider Pokemon. And I got a Sprigatito. So I'm one of the awful human beings that put a not-so-great Pokemon into Wonder Trade and got something awesome out of it. So forgive me, person that gave me a Sprigatito. I'm hoping it was probably something you were breeding. So, you know, thank you. Sarabi, I haven't played Scarlet or Violet, but I have enjoyed memes about the bugs. Yes! I hope they have some patches coming out soon, but you know, it's the funny stuff you can get out of video game shenanigans with that, you know. But yeah, I picked Sprigatito as my partner. Sprigatito, Sprigatito. I can't wait to collect the Paldea starter plushies. Yeah, me too. Yeah, taking my hard-earned Pokemon cash and spending on Pokemon merch, of course. Like, what else am I going to do? Sweet, I also still call it Wonder Trade. Yeah, right? Like, this is Wonder Trade. I don't know. They probably figured it sounded cooler to be like, surprise trade, because that's, like, literally what it is, but it's like, nah, Wonder Trade. We love Wonder Trade. Okay. This one The standard one. Got just a couple more. Mostly just standard signatures. All right. Here's this bad boy right here. Again, another 2-part one. These ones are awesome. I remember when the artist had showed me in Alejandro the initial sketch, and I was just like, what is this going to look like when it's colored in? Oh my gosh. And it's just so beautiful. So I'm so happy that these are selling so much and that they're so popular. I really, really am so glad. No problem. I traded not so good Pokemon on Winter Trade too. I was like, I'm just gonna do it for fun. Just like, here's the bug, the first bug. Here's the first bird. Just see what happens. I got a Ghastly, which is like cool because like a few routes later, you can catch Ghastlies there. So I was like, yeah, no problem. But then I got Sprigatito, and I'm like, wow, I'm a bad person. So, what can you do? All right. Un más. Kramer. And there we go. One more for you to admire the gibberish. Gonna go get the Christmas tree, so in case I don't make it back to the stream, bye, and hope you have a great week. Stay awesome. Oh, thank you so much, Pikachu Master. You as well. Have a wonderful holiday, and I'm always around on Instagram and Twitter, so yeah, feel free to like, comment, all that good stuff. So thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Happy holidays to you. And yeah, okay, I got my signings here out of the way. So I think I'm in good shape with that. Can hang around for a few more minutes. How's everybody doing? Any fun stuff going on for all of you? Thank you again, every single one of you, for joining me. It's always so much fun getting to spend time with the fans and doing signatures and all that kind of stuff, right, Duraludon? Yeah. I showed this off earlier, but in case for anyone that came now, I did a Raihan and Duraludon doodle based on this figure right here. And, oh no, where did the Duraludon go? Right here. A little opening mouth and stuff like that. I gave him a little smile instead of your typical, more aggressive face that Duraludon usually has. Let me find where that one is. So, where are you? Here he is. Here's this beautiful one. This work of art Picasso piece right here. Dura. With my best attempt at doing a Raihan. Vaguely human-looking face. Hold on one second. Just going to make sure I numbered all of these. Yes. Good. There we go. All right. Yeah. All right. Well, everybody. Cool life hack. You work on Pokemon to make money for Pokemon merch. Exactly. It was part of my evil plan from the start. I can get as much Pokemon merch as I want if I do voice acting for them. Laugh with me. Yes. No, but, yeah, no. It's so funny. I loved Pokemon since I was a little kid. Like, really. Anybody that went to school with me would be like, oh, yeah, that Danny Kramer guy, he loved his Pokemons. And when I say went to school with me, that includes college. So, yeah, nah, that's who I be. I'm a big kid at heart. Like, what can I say, And just, I love this time of year. I love the holidays. I love everyone just coming together and spending time with friends or family friends or found families, whatever it may be. I love this time of year. And I love doing things to make people happy. A lot of times during this year, I'll do stuff with my family to help out, either at churches or nursing homes and stuff like that. Sometimes put on little Christmas celebrations or little concerts and stuff like that, and just all that kind of stuff. My mom, actually, she owns a chocolate company called the Chocolate Dreamer. So a lot of times she'll do events for that or do orders for clients during this time of year and everything. So it's a really fun time, and I just I enjoy being with my family during that time, because spend enough time on your own throughout the year, right? Being able to spend time with wonderful people in your life, if you're fortunate enough to have them. That's just, I think, the best way to spend the holidays if you can. But yeah, no, and just, I love merch like this. I mean, reindeer hats and all that kind of stuff. Like, I live for that kind of stuff, This Santa, I think, this Santa sweater I have, I actually got this one for a, for a charity event. It was for a soup kitchen, and they wanted you to do something festive. They're like, dress up in a festive way, and I didn't get the reindeer things, but I got the Santa thing, and I remember showing up wearing the hat and everything like that. Everyone was like, Santa! I'm like, yeah, what up, Santa? Yeah, what's up? It was good. It was a lot of fun. Everyone is going, chocolate, yes, chocolate! SpongeBob. But, but yeah, no, it's called the Chocolate Dreamer. I'm not doing a plug. Just talking about my family's company. But it's she's been doing it for a long time, so I'm really proud of her, and it's just something she's so passionate about. And and in the way that I got my voice acting that I do, that I'm passionate for, my mom has her chocolate, so we're sort of a family of artistic people, so is what it is, right? But yeah, so what else? For me, for this holiday season, I had some colleagues asking if I was going anywhere. I don't usually go on trips for the holidays and stuff like that. I usually just keep it close to home and just spend time with the family and stuff like that. So yeah, I think I'll be doing that. I do have some friends that have flown in. In fact, one friend I'm going to see probably this weekend. Very good friend of mine. We had all gone to voice acting classes together and everything, and she's been keeping up with it as well. So I haven't seen her in a couple years now. So I'm probably gonna see her on Sunday with a couple other voiceover buddies of mine. But yeah, and just catch up with my other friends from college and all that stuff before all the voiceover stuff. I love that character, the fish guy yelling chocolate and chasing after SpongeBob. That's my favorite part of that episode. Oh my gosh. That is honestly one of my favorite SpongeBob episodes too. But my number one favorite SpongeBob episode would have to be the health inspector one. The one where the guy shows up, and it's been a minute since I've seen it, but I think it was something like I think they had seen like a news report. It was SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs, and it was like, oh, there's a fake health inspector going around saying he's an official person to get free food and everything, and they're like, oh, why that rotten, no good. So they basically make the nastiest, most awful Krabby Patty possible and give it to him, and he like for all intents and purposes, it looks like he just dies. And they're like, oh, we killed him! Awesome! and then like the news report is like, oh, now we have a sketch of the criminal, and it's like nothing like what the person they just gave the nasty patty to. I think the episode was called Nasty Patty or something. But yeah, oh my gosh, and then the whole rest of the episode is them trying to hide the body from police and everything. Oh my gosh. I literally couldn't believe that they got away with that. That was great. But I think the whole gist of the thing, like the whole kind of gag, was that the health inspector guy, he wasn't actually dead. He just the patty was like so nasty that he just like fainted from the nastiness of it. But oh my gosh, I remember just like, it was even just a couple years ago that I'd seen it again, and I just was laughing so hard. It was great. Yes, I do occasionally find myself watching reruns of SpongeBob. Oh, yeah, and SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs were going to feed him the pie, and the health inspector chokes on Oh, that's what it was! Yes, you're right! I forgot about that. It was the fly. He didn't actually eat the patty. He just choked on a fly that flew in the second he was about to eat it. Oh, my gosh. But I remember the crazy stuff they did with the patty to make it as awful as possible. And I think it was, later on they tried to, bury the guy, but he kept, waking up and falling out, and, they thought he was a zombie, and the police were freaking out. And then something happens, and it's, it gets sort of, cleared up with the police being like, oh, that's what happened? Everyone's just laughing. And the guy is just covered in dirt. Oh, my gosh. That's that among so many other things are what makes me fall in love with animation and voice acting, that you can do these insane stories that you can't not can't necessarily do, for a lot of action shows. Maybe there's stuff you can't do in live action, but just these crazy things, and just the entertainment value of it all is just so wonderful. So oh my gosh, and just Tom Kenny and his SpongeBob, it's just he's iconic. So yeah, that whole episode was great. I think that whole episode, Tom Kenny's performance for SpongeBob was just freaking out, oh my gosh, we killed the guy! Oh my gosh! It was great. It was super great. But yeah, so yeah, good stuff. And I could sit and talk about cartoons and animation forever. Oh my goodness. But this was a lot of fun, everybody. I'm so glad that y'all showed up here to hang out and everything like that. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone that made orders. I'm gonna get all these together and ship them out for Monday. And I just had a great time. So thank you all so much. I hope you had a fun time, and with my crazy antlers and Santa Claus outfit. Pikachu Master, Mr. Krabs confessed, and the police fish officers understood. Plus, them beating up the zombie with a barrel and anchor while saying tie. So yes, that's right. Oh gosh, yeah, that's how it went down. Thank you. Oh, what's your favorite Pokemon you voiced in? Oh, sure. My favorite Pokemon episode. Okay, so because I'm in the U.S., I can't talk too much about stuff that hasn't aired in the U.S. yet. Some episodes have aired overseas, in Western-speaking areas that I've dubbed those episodes, so I can't refer to those. But for episodes that have aired in the U.S. on Netflix, my favorite would have to be the cake baking episode with the little cake making fairy Pokemon. It was so much fun, and my favorite part was when it seemed like Pikachu Gigantamaxed, and Raihan's like, no way, and Pikachu's just not moving. He's just like, Pika, and then everyone's like, what? And Raihan's like, what's going on? And then Leon is like, he hasn't Gigantamaxed, he has Feastamaxed. And everyone's just like, ah. But yeah, no, my honest to goodness favorite interaction in that episode was getting to play off of Sarah's character with Ash, especially when he's like, oh yeah, you're that Ash guy, right, yeah. Oh hey, Leon isn't here yet. I wonder where he is. And I bet he ran away. And Ash is like, how dare you? How dare you, sir? How dare you? How dare you say that? And my character's like, whoa, kid, I'm not suggesting anything that he's a coward or anything. No, I'm just saying, if I could run away, I would. that was so much fun, trying to figure out the right way to sort of do that particular line. I remember I kept, my other attempts were, a little too much for, what his expressions were, Part of dubbing is that you have to, really match what the Japanese actor, or at the very least what the general spirit of, the character's energy was. So, because Raihan wasn't being like, oh, yo, I just want to get the heck away from here, I couldn't play it that much. But it was a lot of fun, finding the right energy for it, and still injecting a bit of my own, like Danny Kramer zaniness into it, of if I could get away from here, I would. Oh, but you know, it's hard to beat that first episode where he battles against Leon, right? Oh man, everybody loves that one so much, and I got to go wild, you know? Max Rockfall! So much fun. My favorite episode was the Curry Fossil Pokemon episode. Oh my gosh. I think I know which one you're talking about. I haven't seen every single episode of Journeys yet, but I think I do remember that one, and it was it's just the fossil Pokemon for for Sword and Shield are so crazy. I'm sorry, that's my phone. Don't mind that. But like the fossil, they're so crazy. It's the concept of fossils that aren't like properly put together because they don't have all the right pieces and stuff like that, right? So it's like and I love that Ash ends up having one, right? On the Netflix episodes, right? He does. I think it's just so funny the way they handled those particular Pokemon and everything. So it's super fun. I think Curry as a thing. I think Team Rocket is calling you. Yeah. So if it isn't Team Rocket, then it might be Team Robocall. They're even more devious and vile than Team Rocket. But goodness, what was I saying? The fossil Pokemon Curry. Yeah, no, Curry is a thing in Galar. That's really interesting. I don't know a lot about Great Britain and England, so is that a thing in Great Britain? Like, I don't know. do they do a lot of curry making over there? I don't know. I'm not worldly enough to know exactly all about that. But yeah, no, it's been so much fun. It's been like a dream just getting to work on Pokemon like this and getting to do stuff like this for all of you. It really is. I've been so happy, and just doing voice acting in general. I mean, even just recently with Marvel Snap doing Galactus and having that win a Best Mobile Game of the Year award at the Game Awards. I'm just so honored. I feel really fortunate to work on some really fun stuff with Pokemon and Marvel and even just all the other things that I've gotten to work on. Prince of Tennis, even that recent board game that I worked on, Richman 11. That was so much fun. I got to play this big, larger than life character. That's just don't worry, you've made the right choice. You've picked me. Like, it's just fun getting to be all these crazy, kooky characters and have people enjoy it and all that kind of stuff. Ever since I was a kid, I loved being silly and going on stage and playing all sorts of crazy fun characters and stuff. You can probably hear Snoopy right now. Yeah, barking. I bet one of the neighbors passed by with one of their dogs. That's probably what happened. But, yeah, no, I feel very privileged and grateful and fortunate to be doing all this, and I feel very grateful to be here with all of you. So, really, thank you. Every time I play the game and make curry, I always get in the mood for curry. They do a really good job at making the food in the Pokemon games look like really legit and good. It's like, oh my gosh, like the sandwiches, the sandwiches in Scarlet and Violet. I swear, it's like, you know, they should like hit up Quiznos Subs or Subway and be like, you want to do a partnership? Because they look really good. Every time I see one, I'm like, every time I do the sandwich minigame, I'm like, I'm suddenly hungry for a sandwich. Aren't you, Duraludon? Yeah, even him, you know? My favorite Journeys episode is the one when Ash battled alongside with legendary Pokemon to stop Eternatus. Yeah, the Darkest Day, right? When they work together with, I am awful. I was gonna call them Swordward and Shieldburn. The two kooky characters in the Sword and Shield endgame. Oh no! What are their names? The legendary dogs. Not those legendary dogs, the ones of Galar. Oh gosh. Zacian and Zamazenta. Oh my gosh. A great time chatting with all of you. Oh, Pikachu Master, thank you so much. Yeah, no, that was epic. That was such an epic epic episode. It was really incredible. And Raihan made a little appearance fighting some bad guys, saving Sonya, asking her out. Such a Chad. No, but yeah, no, you know, thank you. Yeah, Zacian and Zons. It took my brain. I was like, oh no, brain. Why are you doing this to me? What are they called? It's not Swordward and Shieldbird. It's but yeah, no, that was great. And then I just love that the next episode after that was Ash reuniting with Mewtwo and having an epic Pokemon battle with him and Go. That was awesome. Having Dan Green reprise the role as Mewtwo. Perfection. Absolute perfection. Well, yeah. All right. I think I gotta go make sure Snoopy's okay and hasn't escaped. It's getting a little too quiet up there. He might have found his way out and started some street fights with some dogs. He would never do that, but just in case, I'm gonna go make sure he's okay. Everybody, thank you so much for coming out. One more glowiness. Plesiosaur, thank you for joining. I'm about to head out, but you can watch the replay of this. It'll be on my Instagram, and just everyone, thank you so much. Have a wonderful holiday, and you know, if I get some more in, I'll probably do another signing. All right, I'll let everybody know. Sarabi, thank you so much. You had a fun time. I had a great time as well. Thank you so much, everybody. Take care. Say bye-bye, Duraludon. Adios. Take care.